Hey everyone, I'm Melissa Rotuno, and for those who don't know me, I've been an editor for over 12 years now, and in the beginning of this year, I decided that I want to try to break into the freelance world by combining my two passions, video editing and graphic designs, into a career in motion graphics. Now, After Effects is hands down my favorite Adobe software, with Premiere not too far behind. Now, this tutorial is how I feel is the best way for self-learners to figure out After Effects. But it is not the same old step-by-step instructional tutorial. You will learn valuable information from this tutorial, but if you're looking for step-by-step instructions, this may not be the tutorial for you. This is the first of several videos that will introduce you to After Effects. In this tutorial, I will teach you how I learned After Effects and why I feel it's important to learn it that way. So if you have stuck out with me this long, then let's get into the tutorial. Now, for most of us self-learners, our first stop is finding tutorials on YouTube. That is exactly where I started, looking for a tutorial on the basics. The very basics, like the tools, the menus, the layout, just the bare minimum needed to navigate through the software. I came across Terry White's How to Get Started with Adobe After Effects CC, 10 Things Beginners Want to Know How to Do. And he, as always, did a fantastic job explaining what After Effects is and how to get started. After this point is where I tend to break away from the pack and go my own way. Once many are done with one tutorial, they go on looking for the next tutorial to follow along with and learn how to build whatever effect or look the tutorial is addressing. From what I have seen, there are two kinds of people out there: those who learn from books or some kind of traditional instruction, and those who learn hands-on. My mother always asked me if I ever read the instructions first, and my answer was always no, whether it was with a new cell phone or even assembling something. So, before diving into another YouTube tutorial, I waded into the After Effects program first. You also want to approach this with a clear mind. A clear mind really allows you to remain open to new and even unusual possibilities. And if you just keep following tutorials, you get stuck in your head, this is what this effect is only for. I simply started by clicking on everything, hovering the mouse over icons, and just getting the feel of the land. If you are not comfortable with the layout of After Effects, those other tutorials will take you even longer to complete. After that, all I did was go down the list of effects and drop them on a solid layer, and then go down the effects list settings, discovering how each effect works and what they have to offer. This way, when you get an idea for a project, you're not preconditioned on how to apply the effect. The most amazing thing and biggest draw for me to After Effects is that it allows a creative to bring to life what is in his or her head. But if all you do is just follow along with tutorials and never really understand the how, you never will really be truly putting your own style into your own projects, which can take a lot of tweaking, but I promise you the time and effort you put in will be well worth it. If you like what you saw and heard, please like the video down below and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or anything you would like me to address, please leave them in the comments. There will be a new video once a week. Thanks for watching, and let's help bring your projects to life with After Effects.